Oh, man. Hey, Dagburn. I'm watching this program where they talk about Bill Gates. Now, Klaus Schwab has talked about it too. Shooting stuff into the sun. You should take a look at that. You think that's for our benefit? I don't know. Dagburn. I sit here by myself, and I wonder why no one wants to talk to me. All I've asked for is help. Not one person, not at any time, said, hey, here's my number. Let's talk. Let's help you out, bud. Let's see if you're crazy or maybe the world needs to worry. No one will do that with me. I don't know, man. I'm so sick of this. Fucking sick of it. I want to give up. I want to give up so bad. Don't worry, I'm starting to understand why everybody's a big pussy or doesn't want to do anything. And maybe this isn't the reason, but let's just say within my own household, I've learned that if I want to avoid a fight, I only talk about what she wants to talk about. And I agree with what she wants me to agree about. And I can live a happy life. She'll give me everything I want. I just got to be someone I'm not. And I have to agree with her. And I think that's the problem with all these men lately who have no balls or want to do anything. I think they're too busy listening to everybody else being who they want them to be to avoid a fight. It's better to just play the role and think you're living in harmony when you're not. I don't understand. I tell her, I don't like what we did with the medicine. I don't like what it could possibly do to our children. And she don't care. But she points it at me. You're the one that wanted to get it done. Well, no, I remember the situation. I went and talked to my doctor. I got it done based on my doctor's information. And we all did what we thought was best for my wife's father downstairs. I think I come to her and I say, I think we made a mistake. And she goes, no, you made a mistake. Well, if it was you or if it was me, let's try and fix it. Nope, because nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong. We'll just keep living our lives the way that we do. We'll keep trusting that Doug Ford didn't get his family the medicine because, I don't know. See the clown world we live in, people? Because if you think Justin or Krista Freeland actually got that, I'd like for them to prove it. But I can't do that because I'm like an army of one. I can sit here and make videos about asking Justin Trudeau questions all day long and they're never going to get answered because none of you would ever share anyways. Because nobody cares. And then when it's time to care, it's going to be too late. And the problem is, like, I don't know, guys. Please, any Christians on here, please let me know because I'm like, all these spiritual people and all these Christians who apparently take Jesus into their heart, they think that life is fun and it's all about being in nature and living life to its fullest. It's not the way she's going for me, boys. But then again, I think the Bible tells us that it's not going to be a good time. You pick up your cross, they're going to hang you on it for a while. But everybody thinks it's just complete bliss. You're going to find Jesus. Maybe they watch too much Joel Osteen. This is what I don't get. Joel Osteen with all his money, and he has those stadiums full. And he tells people to let God in, and God will make them rich. And all they have to do to get rich is give him more money. That's the way they're all like, most of them. Kenneth is like that. Hey, send in your prayer requests. Well, guess what? You're too lazy to do your own prayers. Do you think God is going to answer your prayers through Kenneth Copeland? I don't think that's the way it works. I think you need to get a connection with God, and you need Him to answer your prayers, because no man can do that for you. But Kenneth Copeland will tell you that he can. Then again, I could be wrong. I could be headed for hell, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel in my heart. And I feel in my heart that Kenneth Copeland has a dark, dirty heart. Any man who's living with 3 private jets in the middle of this green energy crisis. These are the people that you guys believe in. I don't know, man. Nobody questions anything. Like, come on. Joel Osteen looks like a doll. A doll with the big old smile that never stops. It's probably because he's got money pouring in from everywhere. But he doesn't like to talk about his money because money doesn't mean anything. But yet he's telling everybody, believe in God and you can manifest your dreams and He'll make it all happen and you don't have to do anything and God will just bring it to you. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do my thing with Justin Trudeau, but I was hoping to have a friend before I could do it so I could discuss. I want him to kill me. I do. I hate living this life. But maybe if he doesn't have the balls to do it, maybe Krista Freeland will. Because, like, I could debate Krista Freeland forever, too. Like, but Canadians don't care. She took $2 billion, not million, $2 billion of our tax money and invested it in a company that does not exist. And we're okay with that. She's taking our money and she's like telling us to get rid of our Disney Plus. Now, in all honesty, I don't think Disney's a very good company. I think they do a lot of dirty things. Like, just go on and look at some of the Disney stars. Watch what they say. Watch what they say about Disney. But nobody listens. Nobody's listening. Like, this is the thing. Like, even victims, I don't even know. Like, I honestly believe things happen to Corey Feldman. But he's trying to gain $10 million to do a movie. You should be doing a tour, buddy. For free. Telling everybody. This is what I don't get, man. Even the victims got to make money off of being a victim. That's like, I mean, hey, Canada. Hockey Canada. Hockey Canada. Whatever happened to those people who did the bad things that Justin Trudeau knew about for years and didn't do anything? What about the parents of those kids? How do you think they're doing with God for taking that money? I don't think it goes well for them. They should be screaming at the top of their lungs, making sure that the next kid doesn't have that happen to them. But instead, they shut their mouths, they take some money, and they let more victims happen. And I want you to all think to yourselves, if your kid had something bad happen to him, what would you do? If there was $1 million waved in front of your face, what would you do? Even though you know that there's another kid in line. Think long and hard on it. Think really long and hard on it. Like, Dagburn, I know you're taking the money, and I hate to say that, but I'm quite sure you would. You might not. You might be the fine, outstanding young man that you say you are, but I do not believe so. I believe most people would take the money and let someone else be victimized because you don't have to know about it, and all you get to do is buy trinkets and whatever you want with that money. But I'll let you know, That money, it don't go with you. It don't go to your kids. Well, the money might go to your kids, but when you leave this world, it don't matter. The money don't matter at all. How you got the money is gonna matter. Think about that. Everybody who's out there getting money right now, think about how you got that money. Because then you have to answer to God about how you got that money. Was it worth the money? I hope so. I really do hope so. Or, actually, what I really do hope is that everyone goes and seeks Jesus, seeks the truth, and starts speaking the truth. But nobody will. Everybody likes living this way. Because only the good ones go crazy, right? Thinking that other people are getting hurt. We're the ones that have to live with this. See, my plan, I don't even know if it'll work because I don't think anybody cares because I've already done the videos. Maybe I have to pass them on. It's a sick and twisted world when a man can't find someone in 2.5 years to talk to and clear his mental health, and he's got to live inside of his head. And all you weak losers keep living life, enjoying doing whatever you want. I don't like what they're doing over there, but oh well, not my problem. Guess I should stop. Just wait for it to happen. Whatever's gonna happen, if it's gonna happen, I should just move out of my house and then be able to have a fucking opinion and be able to say and do as I please. And if I'm saying something wrong, I'm willing to have a conversation to figure out where I'm wrong. But I'm not allowed to have the conversation because whenever I mention something, she's a fucking fight. And I'm going to post that video yet. I keep not wanting to do it because I keep not wanting to involve my family in this. But my family, I damn well know they're going to hell. If there's a hell, they are on their way. And I can prove it. But no one cares. They don't care. They don't want to hear from me. They got so much hatred for me. And I still live in this house trying to save them. Maybe it's God telling me to get the hell out. Like, enough is enough. But who knows? Maybe he's telling me to keep trying. But she's coming to an end shortly. Because I can't, like... This sucks, man. I talk to a camera every day. I talk to a camera, and no one fucking cares anyways. No one gives a shit that I'm hurting, and I want to help everybody. And no one gives a shit. That's the state of this world. I don't know. Johnny Gobble, I ain't got too much more to say. I'm tired of not being able to sleep. I'm tired of fucking feeling like shit every day. And everybody else is running around lying, enjoying their lives. I know all the people that lied to me or about me, they're all having a good life. But they're not going to shortly. And they're probably going to come looking to talk to me. And it's going to pain me to say no. You watch the videos just like everybody else and you find Jesus on your own. And you find a way to repent. Because that's what it is. Jesus died for our sins. He died for them. We're clear. All we have to do is be able to forgive ourselves. And remember, sometimes forgiving ourselves, some people need forgiveness from the people that they did harm to. So just remember that. Remember that. But I'm going to go anyways and think about what to do.